Let's check it out. More security locks. Not a problem. Not a problem. Airlock. Okay, cool. These little critters. Guess they must have got trapped. Whoa. Hello. Morphology unknown. High levels of radiation detected. Ooh. Yikes. Ah, cool. Parasite. Interstellar vermin. Travel in swarms. Indigenous to Talon 4, a single parasite is harmless to larger life forms. However, they tend to travel in large groups, swarming over potential prey. Such swarms can be dangerous. Noted. Well, away he goes, I guess. Space pirate status. Death caused by severing of the spinal cord. Yikes. Phazon batch. Okay. Don't know. Escape pod entrance. The vessel has already been jettisoned. Wait, what? Occurred 6 hours prior to your arrival. You've been gone a minute. A good minute. Space pirate status. Death caused by acid burns to body. Chemical type unknown. Noted. Weak life signs detected. Look at that mug in the left side of the screen. Wow. Imprints of large bite marks can be seen on the exoskeleton. Sorry, dude. Escape pod 3, 4, and 7 launched. Launch coordinates Talon 4, Research Command Center. Well, we know where you're headed. Tail section possesses a mouth-like orifice, most likely used for birthing offspring. Yeah, that's not simply terrifying. Death caused by excessive blunt trauma to the cranium. Yeah. That'll happen when a whole lot of debris falls on your noggin. Where's the party, fellas? Let's go find out. Ooh. Map station. Walk into the map station. Holograms to download a map. Can do. Alright, now we have a map. Good. Good. 2 parasite queen specimens have become violent on deck beta. All security personnel should report to the biotech research area. And here comes the yawns. Parasitic infestation has been detected in the ventilation system of decks Gamma and Beta. Yeah, probably not a good idea to bring them aboard your ship. Frigate exterior hull stable and fully functional. That's good. Talon 4 ground zero area secure. Crater radiation readings normal. I gotta check out this Talon 4 they keep going on about. Bingo. Ah. Not today. Morphology unknown. Low life size detected. This creature appears to be in a state of stasis hibernation. Transference of Phazon batch 0081 1.0 complete. I said Phazon again. Specimen cell B. Status unknown. Rejection of Phazon compound detected. Wait a minute. Yeah. Small energy replaces. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Well, she's sleeping away. Let's see if we can't read some data about her, shall we? Parasite egg and pupa stage. Its tough exoskeleton protects it from its mother's acid embryonic fluid. Acidic embryonic fluid. Wow, I'm illiterate today. The fluid sacs in the mouth enlarge after mutation. This allows for increased production of corrosive bile. That's something else. After mutation, the carapace of the larva becomes rigid. I don't know why I've turned into Zach Brannigan all of a sudden from Futurama. The carapace is quite resilient, able to resist the attacks of many predators. Aren't you something? Combat mutation applications are complete. The primary legs of this creature possesses galvanized tips, allowing it to penetrate any known alloy. Ooh. That's some bug. Let's see what we got here. Support needed in specimen block F. Okay. Defense turret disabled. Cool. I'm going to take it out anyway. Infusion stage 1. Parasitic larvae diagnostic mass cell structure stable. Infusion stage 2, introducing mutagen into tank. Status complete. How's she holding? That's not what I want to scan. Stop. You just really want me to scan this stupid missile, don't you? I'm trying to scan her. Or what I assume is a her. Morphology, unknown. Info, this specimen has been horribly mutated. There are no life readings. Ooh. Log 9.992.3. Zeebs has fallen. All ground personnel are presumed dead. Either killed by the hunter clad in metal or in the subsequent destruction of the underground facilities. That was us. We did that. Our research, frigates Orpheon, Syracuse? I don't know what that is. And Val Paragam were in orbit at 0 hour and managed to retreat. Frigate Orpheon is now docked at Vortex Outpost. Orpheon's cargo. Stop yawning, please. Orpheon's cargo appears to have a 100% survival rate. Metroids are healthy, but on restricted feeding schedules due to uncertain supply status. We are ready to begin research on the Metroids and other promising life forms. Security status remains at Code Blue. No signs of pursuit from the hunter. So this means that we just recently did that on Zeebs. Took out Mother Brain and yeah, okay. Parasite. Harmless, useless, encountered in large unless encountered in large numbers. Eric, dude, come on. You're not illiterate. Stop trying to speed read and slow down, man. Slow down. Plasmite? Native to Talon 4. Okay. Cell structure failing. Cell structure does not match DNA. Terminating infusion sequence. Experiment 435.8 bioform pain tolerance levels at 13% at holding. Aw. Infusion analysis. Yawning analysis. Specimens exhibit incredible strength and body mass. Increase when exposed to phazon. There's that phazon again. Infusion analysis. Phazon badge 0003.H. Really? Point H? Throwing a letter in there? Increases the acid production in the saliva ducts of parasitic larvae. Okay. This is a nightmare. Biohazard waste removal may begin in 3 hours. Phazon radiation readings must be reported to Deck Commander before batch disposal. Well, at least they're keeping records of everything they're doing, even if what they're doing is probably completely illegal and just an all-around nightmare. Engine should be a lesson for everyone. Space pirate status, severe internal damage detected. Yeah, I bet. How about some external damage to go with that internal damage? Holding, toxic, status. Well, you know what? At least... Uh-oh. Looks like a zombie. Brain hemorrhage detected. Creature's aim will be hindered. Aw, don't make me feel bad for him. Oh, snap. I know he's shooting at me, but I kind of want to know what it says if I scan him. Minimal injuries assessed. Use caution, maximum firepower. Okay, so you're just a full-on space pirate at this point. Took a lot of you out back on Zeebs, you know that? You landed, you mussed things up. War Wasp, native to Talon 4. Yeah, see, your little bioengineering program here has me real concerned. I scanned that, then clicked away real fast. Okay, just large mutation. Look how many tanks they're using. I mean, maybe those are empty, but look. That's at least 1, 2... That's 2 tanks of Phazon. 3 tanks of Phase. 4 tanks. 4 tanks. Oh, hi. Of Phazon. Space power. Acid burns have welded the joints of the exoskeleton. Aw, dude. Like, I actually feel bad for you. Let me mercy kill you. That's unfortunate. Oh, crap. I did not know those... I mean, I did know because I've played this a million times in the past, but like... Whew, I forgot that was a thing. Open the door, because I think I saw something worth scanning on the... Yep. Obstruction detected in reactor ventilation system. Engineering crew report to the freight lift corridor. Well, good thing we're not Isla Nublar, or it would be velociraptors. Ventilation covers may become superheated if airflow is restricted. Unusual thermal reading should be reported to the deck engineer on duty. There you go, sport. Minimal injuries assessed. Oh. Like, whoa, dude. Death caused by removal of internal organs. Yikes. Death caused by severe lacerations to the abdomen. Are we gonna die? Oh, hi, boys. Ah. Save station. We've run through a number of these in our time. Cranial trauma, eh? Partially eaten. Acid burns to the face. Well, there are a lot of dead space pirates. You know? What do you expect when you try to play God? These creatures still contain a heat signature. They have not been here for very long. Analysis detects large amounts of blood missing from the carcasses. These bodies may have been used for nourishment, pattern consistent with predator behavior. No life signs detected. I have a gut feeling that whatever did this lies right there. Our girl Samus has got this. She can handle whatever's in this room. There she is. Hi there. You are very large and very angry. Morphology, parasite queen. Parasite female, genetically enhanced by unknown means. A weak spot has been detected in this creature's mouth. Right in the mouth. Use your auto-targeting to acquire this new target. Scans indicate the presence of a potent mutagen. Origins unknown. Creature exhibits the ability to fire weapon-grade blasts of energy from its mouth, a trait not present in the standard parasite genome. It appears the pirates have begun a bioengineering program with considerable results. Well, we're shutting it down. Sorry, old gal, but much like the human race, you are a mistake. Sorry. Uh-oh.
Evacuate immediately.
Reactor core critical. Samus, sweetie, have you noticed a running theme with most of your missions? When you fought Mother Brain, there was a self-destruct mechanism. When you fought Meta-Ridley, or Meta-Ridley, or whatever you prefer to call him, self-destruct mechanism. Now, aboard the Orpheon, self-destruct mechanism. Oh, crap. Oh, snap. Well, she woke up. And she's dead. Creature's incubation period was prematurely terminated. Its shell has not yet fully hardened. Key. Secure area and terminate. You shooting at me? Punk? No. Oh, there's another one. This one looks injured. And he's down. We read all that already. Oh, convenient. Let's go. Alternate escape path. Oh boy. Yikes. These things are breeding out of control. Wait, what am I talking about? I don't care. This is a space pirate ship. Uh-oh. There are a lot of them, though. That's concerning. Oh, good. Stupid no-good turrets. Out of my way! We're not doing too bad on the time. Whoa. Well, 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 look who it is. Meta-Ridley. Cerebral casing stable, exoskeleton seal holding, begin umbilical retraction. Yeah. Scan complete. Subject Meta-Ridley. Weapon update complete. Stinger ballistic online. Plasma fuel cell online. Well, that's just dandy. You know what? Just cuss. That's what I think about it. Crap. Various suit malfunction. Morph ball malfunction. Missile malfunction. Charge beam malfunction. Grapple beam malfunction. Everything's malfunctioning on our suit. Well, this is a fine mess we've gotten ourselves into. Really? There's the door. I want to take a moment to welcome everyone to my Metroid Prime playthrough. Metroid Prime 4 was announced, and we are going to play through all three of the Primes that have been released so far, in anticipation for Prime 4. Granted, I don't know when we'll see Prime 4. Nintendo hasn't given an actual release date. So we'll see. But we already said that we were going to play through all of the Metroid games. Prime was just one that I was feeling particularly chipper about, if you know what I mean. It's one of my favorites. Hunter-class gunship, registered to Samus Aran. You can return to your ship to recharge energy and all that jazz. Alright, so we followed... low levels of radiation. No matches found in flora and fauna data bank. Talon fern, non-toxic variety of something I can't pronounce. Commonly found near water sources. Alrighty. Let's see what we got going on up here. So we have followed Meta-Ridley here to this planet, which I say followed. The planet was clearly visible when we were aboard the Orpheon. Hey, check it out. Wildlife. You... Stop that. I'm trying to scan you. You big fat jerk. Morphology. Seedling. Plant-based ground feeder. Dorsal spines can be ejected in self-defense. Well... we'll just have to put a stop to that. Species, tangleweed, plant life with basic sentience. It's smart. Retracts into ground if threatened. Tangleweeds are only dangerous to small organisms. They are covered in tiny barbs designed to trap potential meals. Tangleweeds lack the strength to do anything more than hinder large life forms. Oh, I'm so hindered. I'm so hindered. Impact crater. Pirate data, huh? Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Field team reports are in on an aged structure of alien design. Built on the surface of Talon 4, studies show this structure projects a contaminant field. Containment field. I'm so dumb. Containment field, Eric. Learn to read. This field bars access to a prime source of energy within a deep crater. Science team believes the field is powered by a number of strange Chozo artifacts. We have found some of these relics, and studies on them have begun. As this field could hinder future energy production operations on Talon 4, we must dismantle it as soon as possible. If this means the destruction of the Chozo artifacts, it will be done. Well, jerkface, not if old Samus here has anything to say about it. There's a blast shield on the door blocking access. Analysis indicates that the blast shield is invulnerable to beam weapons. Explosive weapons may be damaged. Okay, real quick too, while I'm thinking about it, I was looking back over some of my Mario Odyssey videos and my Mario Kart 8 Deluxe videos. Anything basically that I've recorded like off of the Switch. And this is the first thing I'm recording off of the Wii U, but anything that I've recorded off of the Switch, there's a delay of about a second or two, and I'm sure people have noticed that by now. And I'm trying to resolve that, which is why I'm trying to read these a little slower, like put a second or two gap in there. so that it catches up. Morphology: beetle burrowing insect with a resilient carapace. I'm assuming resilient. Yeah, this is resilient. Extremely aggressive. Insect's massive mouth enables it to tunnel through solid rock at high speeds above ground. Beetles cover short distances rapidly. They attack anything that moves near their lair. Wow. Oh yeah. I'm sitting here trying to use missiles, and we do not have that functionality. Crap. Small, iridescent mushroom. Typically grows in dark, dank regions. Dank. Internet loves the quote-unquote dank memes. Maybe that'll become a dank meme one day. Guide stem. Pervasive indigenous species of bioluminescent weed. That's the smartest sentence I've ever heard or spoken. I'm not a smart man. Sap sac. Chemical reaction within sac produces violent explosion when agitated. Because of its irresistible odor and sweet nectar, the sap sac was nearly eaten out of existence. The evolution of an explosive chemical sac saved it. Now only braver indigenous creatures dare to devour it. Also, I'm assuming that if I... Yep. That bad boy explodes. And it's leaving behind a little energy unit over there, which I kind of want. Gotcha. What do we have here? Creatures. Creatures everywhere. Well, you're familiar. We ran into you on Zeebs, if I'm not mistaken. Morphology. Zoomer. Anchors itself to walls and other surfaces. Avoid contact with spikes. Yeah, that's a given. A basic nerve center located directly above the zoomer's mandibles detects nutrients. Sharp spines protect it from casual predators. But the lack of a reinforced carapace makes the zoomer vulnerable to any indirect attacks. I just shot that mushroom and it screamed at me. Blast cap. Volatile chemicals within this weed's toxic fungal cap may explode if agitated. The poisonous flesh of the blast cap helps keep it from being eaten. It also detonates its fungal cap when it senses even slight contact. Shoot it twice and the little sucker explodes. Huh. Large branches have been forcibly intertwined, forming what looks like a bridge. Okay, so somebody made a bridge. Hey. Gemer? Wall-crawling mollusk with retractable spikes. Oh, he can bring his in. The Gemer is an evolutionary offshoot of the zoomer family. When threatened, it extends lethal spikes and retracts its head deep into its armored carapace. Somebody's going to tell me I'm saying carapace wrong or funny. Carapace? Carpas? I've always heard or said carapace. I don't know. The internet can be a fickle place. Another elevator. That actually looks like a really fast, really fun elevator. I kind of want to ride. Seismic disturbance at ruin site. What you got? Hive totem. Alright, well check it out. Let me take a look around first. These pillars have collapsed from erosion. Carbon dating cannot determine the age of the structures. A new ChozoLore entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Chozo script translated. The history of the Chozo stretches back into ancient times, so far into the fog of the past that we know not where our ancestors came from. One thing is clear, however, the Chozo who colonized Talonform made a conscious choice to eschew a civilization. Eschew the civilization of advanced technology. We Chozo choose to live in harmony with nature, guided by the providence of the universe. We believe we will spend peaceful days here and plan to leave our words from time to time. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where I received my moniker. When I played this game in 2001 or 2002, this game made such an everlasting impression on me. It changed my life forever. And I know some people might say, well, that's a silly thing to say about a video game, or that's a silly thing to say about this game in particular, but no, you just don't understand the depth and enjoyment I got from playing this game. You just don't know how much this game means to me. It is my favorite game of all time. This is my number one, so you knew I was going to have to play this early on in my Let's Playing career, if it so can be called. This tree seems to be weakened due to cellular decomposition. Well, I mean, that sucks. All things die, you know. It's like a beehive. Let's see. Yeah.
Recording to logbook.
War Wasp Hive. Primary war wasp dwelling, only vulnerable to heavy weaponry. War wasps build their homes over existing crevices, using whatever materials are close at hand. They carry building fragments back to the construction site with their forelegs and glue them into place with adhesives scratched from their abdomens. Ew. That seems painful. Or maybe that said secreted and I just didn't read correctly and read too fast. These large branches have been forcibly we read that already. Why was it like a new highlightable thing? These stones appear to have fallen from the walkway above. Hello, nightmares. Morphology. Scarab. Exploding parasites that can embed their bodies into solid rock. Scarabs think nothing of sacrificing themselves for the safety of their swarm. When a hostile life form is sighted, they block its progress by embedding themselves in floors and walls. Embedded scarabs violently self-destruct when threatened. So, we're just gonna remove them all. Yeah. This thing. Ion. Alright. Cute name. Immobile organisms entirely composed of ocular tissue, capable of launching sustained energy beams when active. The ion is sensitive to light and will close shut if a bright flash ignites nearby. definitely can do that with arm cannon here. Congratulations, Samus, on a job done. Unusually high concentrations of poison identified in tree leaves. Well, that's just no good. Uh-oh. Elevated toxicity levels found in tree bark. Scans indicate a poisoned water source within 4 meters of the tree base. Hey guys. I think we scanned a purple already. Uh-oh. We have visitors. The war wasp, airborne insect equipped with a venomous stinger capable of shearing steel. The war wasp rarely strays far from its hive unless it is pursuing an immediate threat. It attacks with no regard for its own survival, dive bombing its enemy with stinger extended. Fast-working toxins from the stinger can incapacitate most small organisms. Anybody else? I was going to look in this mirror here and play around, but you had to go and be jerk faces. An ornament wall hanging with a highly reflective surface. It does not appear important. Speak for yourself. Alright. Save station. I think that's what we're going to call it for today, ladies and gents. Definitely come back tomorrow. This is a playthrough I'm going to put 1,010% into, because this is my favorite game of all time. And it's been so many years since I played it. I'm hoping that I can remember where everything is enough to get through this with some dignity. So, yeah, that's it for today. See ya.